What's up, world? It's Ave Weeze. Welcome to episode 14 of Certified Hustlers. On this week's show, we got my man Malcolm Hill. He's one of the Philly OGs in this comedy game. If y'all know who he is, y'all definitely want to know who he is after this interview. We out.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, comedian Malcolm Hill, man. I'm on Certified Hustlers. This is episode 14, all right? So let's get it. Because they want to be on another show. They don't want a promoter to let them to know that they own this show, in case they want to get booked to another show. So it's like, oh no, I'm open. So book me on your show. I'm letting out too many secrets. I might get killed. I might get killed.
I always wanted to know that because, you know, with me being a promoter, you know, for so long, from 2010 on, you know, and man, you never got to work together, you know, but I always, you know, followed you and everything. You, a lot of other guys, you know, OGs that really came before, you know, all the newer guys that I was dealing with, you know, but I always wanted to know that. Like I said, it used to make me nasty. I'm like, damn, like, booking these dudes, and these dudes really promoted them enough. You know, certain dudes you show love and you got to do, but a lot of
comedians some comedians don't put the flyer up because they want to be able to show the promoter I'm open so they can do your show and that show. You see what I'm saying? That's number one. And another reason why some comedians don't put the flyer up is because they don't want nobody else, like myself or whoever, to come through the show and do a guest spot. So the only people that you know as a promoter is such and such, but you don't know what Malcolm Hill. But now if I see the flyer and say, you know what, let me go and do a guest spot and blow this thing out, and now the dude's gonna be fucking with me. You see what I'm saying? So it's a gimmick. I mean, it's a method to this thing. It's like the drug game. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see, world, this is my man right here, been in the game. How long you been in the game?
About 18 years.
18 years, you know what I'm saying? This is giving some free game, you know, but we're gonna go back to the beginning, man.
Okay,
you know,
let's
I know
go.
y'all guys, man, you know, Sean Played, but wow, you know, a lot of y'all, man, you know, Diddy Live. Yeah, I remember watching Diddy Live on TV.
On TV,
you know,
and
the little JJ, all of them guys, you know, so
right.
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of, you know, I always was into the comedy stuff, but just watching that type of stuff and just watching, you know, Laugh House just going down, you know, keep them on the block, watching them, it just kind of propelled me into that, man, you know, so how did you get your start, man? Like, what made you get comedy?
Well, my life is funny. Like a lot of comedians write jokes. I just tell stories about my life, like stuff that happened in my life. So when I first watched TV and I seen a guy named Shucky Ducky, and I'm like, this dude Shucky Ducky, and I'm like, Shucky Ducky quack quack. I'm like, I'm funnier than this nigga, and he getting paid. I said, nigga, I talk all day long, funnier than him. So I said, so I was working at Children's Hospital, and I used to go to the cafeteria at 11 o'clock, and every day it started getting crowded because I be just talking so much stuff. So they was like, look, man, you a fool. We got to take you down to the Laugh House. I didn't even know what the Laugh House was. So they took me down there and they said, get on stage and just talk about what we talk about. And then I just went from there. But the class that I was on, you got in the same room, Kevin Hart, Teray, Buck Wild, Denny Live, Charles Walden, Michael Blackston. That class right there, nigga, I'm looking like, man, these dudes are
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, you can take that, take that class right there, put them against any class in like any city, man.
Yes, any city.
Like, you looking at, you fast forward now, man. Like, that's a tough class, man.
And
I didn't even know that, you know, because I did work with man, Sean Clay, you know, thorough dope boy. I mean, you know, I didn't know, funny boy. I didn't know. He was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that, you know what I'm saying? Man, him working a lot together.
The Laugh House was the only place to go. So now it's rooms at everywhere. But back when I started, everybody was at the Laugh House. There was no other place. So the competition, it be open mic night, the list be 50 names on that list. You know what I'm saying? And they only get to like 20 names because everybody else can't get on. Right? But they only would put the people on that was fire. And you got Kevin Hart, Teray, I mean, all these kind of dudes, man, and it was crazy, man, back then.
Yeah, I know it was crazy, man. I know I'm 43. I don't know how you are.
We're not gonna go there. We gotta edit that part out. We're not gonna
you know, but I know it was crazy, man. Because I went to quite a few shows, and I actually went to the last show before they shut it down.
Right.
You know, I think Buck Wild was there. Yeah, Buck Wild was there. You know, whatever. You know, he fucked with me in the beginning too. Yeah, my wife was up in the front. Yeah, you know, it's all love. You know, shout out to Buck Wild. But yeah, man, I just so from there, man, like, you know, just the momentum, man, like, you know, just
it's the momentum, man.
How did you keep the momentum going? You know, just
it's like for some reason they always make me host the shows. Like if I got like 200 flyers. For some reason, they always make me host the show, and I know the reason why is because if the host don't set it off right, the whole show goes down. Yeah. So I don't care who's in the room, they'll say, Malcolm, you hosting the show. Because I have they'll tell you, anybody will tell you who's the best host in the city. Shout out, I'm not being modest, I'm being arrogant. It's real. Check the flyers, okay? Right. Every flyer, because I have a ability to make any situation funny. I mean, the room could be ghetto as hell, but if I'm hosting, that shit gonna be set off and you're gonna remember that show. So my hosting game is better than me. Like I can still go up there and do a set, right? But me just naturally off the top, I don't think there's nobody better.
Right, that's what's up, man.
So you don't have to edit that out.
With you being, comedian in the game 18 years,
yeah.
What was your first experience, bombing, man? How did you bounce back? Everybody bombing. Everybody.
Listen, we was at open mic night, right? And Kev and Buck Wild was going to Jersey, and they was in the car. I'm like, where y'all going? It's like, we shooting in Jersey to do a show. I never been outside of the Laugh House. So I said, all right, well, let me go with you. And I rode behind them and got on stage, and the room went dead silent. I'm telling a joke, and the room dead. And I'm like, is this a joke? Like, I'm looking around like, is this cameras around here? Right. Like, how is this room dead silent? But I realized everything you do certain places, it ain't gonna work in certain places. You know what I'm saying? And then the second time I bombed, I was at Champagne's. Another time. I'm going in the place, and I've never been to Champagne before. Right. I'm thinking all comedy shows have a stage. Right. We walking in the place, and I'm saying to the promoter, where the stage at? And I stopped in front of the bathroom. Right. He says, you're right here. I said, this is the stage in front of the bathroom? So I'm talking, and people walking past me to go in the bathroom, like I was shook. And I did not know that you're gonna be doing shows on top of a pool table. Right. You're gonna be doing shows on top of a casket. You're gonna be doing shows in all kind of situations. I thought it was all stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of say it all, man. So how did you bounce back from that, though? Like,
I realized
you gotta have a short memory.
Right. Comedy game. But what I realized is everybody bombs. When I first seen Charles Walden bomb, because this was like, I'm like, darn, this dude's great. Right. And when I seen him bomb, I'm like, darn, he can bomb. Anybody can bomb. And then I realized, just because you do something one day, the next day is totally different people.
Yeah, it's almost like basketball. You only judge your last game. You only judge your last show.
I don't care how good you are or how many years you've been doing it. A guy that's been doing it not too earlier than you might do better than you because they like what he's doing.
Oh, I definitely experienced that, man. What's his name? What's my man's name? Ken Jones. Ken Jones. He was a young boy, he came through. And like I said, I started in 2010, so a lot of the guys, Funny Mike, my man Top Flight, all them guys, they came, because a lot of them couldn't get to the Laugh House, you know what I mean? So they came to my stage and started, building their shit up, you know what I mean?
When I first started, after I got off stage at the Laugh House, so many people stepped to me and had me hosting rooms in different places. Right. So I had rooms that I was hosting in different places, so I put on Funny Mike, Top Flight, all them dudes go on stage, Dark Child, everybody. Because I was the only ones that had rooms. And now they all doing their thing as well. You know what I'm saying? But, everybody got rooms now, so.
Yeah, so how do you feel, like I said, now we're in the present, man, how do you feel about the comedy scene now in Philadelphia, man, with everybody with you guys, the OGs, you got, you got the Prince Smiles and all them guys, and then you got the newer guys.
Everybody, to me, everybody's funny. I love comedy. Right. So I love somebody that's new, I love watching people do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And I believe there's money enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I believe most black people are funny. Most black people, everybody know a cousin or something.
Yeah, somebody's funny.
You know what I'm saying? So I like watching comedy, right? And I'm a fan of comedy. I don't care if you're new or if you're old or what class you is. I sit there and I love watching what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something funny in every. To me, it's something funny in every. I love watching the guy bomb. I love watching them say, "Give it up for the ladies." Give it up for the room. Give it up for. I love watching that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? When the guy bombing, he's like, "Give it up for the ladies," and he's panicking. You know what I mean? I love watching that kind of stuff.
I didn't see it all, man. Doing shows for like 4 years, and just guys get up there and say some crazy stuff and just bomb, just offending women like crazy, man.
Well, people think because they're funny because their girlfriend told them to get on stage or their barber, and they think, oh, I'm making my people laugh that are cutting their hair, that I can go on that stage.
No,
that's a craft of that you have to work on to get to do it. She wants you to move over. She wants you to go closer. The camera girl was like, it's a craft that everybody can't do.
Right.
Because anything that's for money, people paying money to see. You know what I'm saying? They paying money. So just because you're making your homies laugh, when that music click off, and it's just them people don't care about you, they don't know you, and you got to make them laugh, it's a whole different ballgame.
You're paying their money. I actually see I experienced a lot of shows where people will come, pay their money, get dressed up nice, and then come to the rooms and then talk over the comments. Oh, it's like that drive me crazy.
Well, see, that's the host. The host's job is to make sure that the room is set so that they know that this is a comedy show. This ain't no you ghetto. You just talk. So when the host is on, like when I'm on, if you talk, then you're going to be now part of the show.
Right,
so then every comedian is going to come out that you're going to be part of the show.
That's how it should be.
But I don't like going back and forth with people. That's not what comedy is about. You're here to make the people laugh. But people should not be talking while people's on stage. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So from going here and out, man, anything you want to say to the young cast? Anything, any free game? Anything else you want to talk to them about? You gave them some earlier. That's all you got. Let the people know.
Well, I mean, the object of the game is to get into the movies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm using stand-up, like running all over the world trying to do shows. You could do one movie and make all that in one day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I'm riding here in the cold and all that. Just the object is to get into the movie. So a lot of people don't like the internet comedians, whatever. But I think whatever is your gimmick to get you to that money, then you know what I mean. I salute you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from the old school where we didn't have the Instagram and all this, that, and the other. They had to like us for stand-up, but now they have to like people now for their fame.
Right.
If you got fame, you halfway there. To the movie people, you halfway there.
It's like look at it, like
You know what I'm saying?
On social media, like they don't really care, like they look at the followers and all, So if your followers up there,
Like Jess Hilarious will be in more movies than me.
Exactly.
But she says I'm a stand-up comedian, but she'll be in the movies before me because of her buzz.
Exactly.
If you got a buzz, that's what it's all about. It ain't about now about who's the funniest. Because this cat's that's funny as heck. But they're gonna put somebody else in the movie way before them because of their buzz. It's a hustle. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get my Instagram game up. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram at Comedian Malcolm Hill. Follow me, please, on Instagram at Comedian Malcolm Hill. Once I get my Instagram buzz up, it's a wrap.
That's what's up, man. So again, man, it's my man Malcolm Hill.
Oh yeah.
Certified Hustlers, man. Episode 14.
This is the best episode. 14 is the best episode.
Yo, man.
I'm telling you.
One of the funniest
Episode
guys
14.
in the city, man. One of the OGs in the city.
I don't like the OG, but that's okay. But I'm one of the
OGs. One of the OGs.
I ain't no OG. I'm a young G.
Young G. Yeah, me.
Young G. He keep hitting me with the OG. I ain't no OG.
Thanks again, man. Come on the show, man. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me. Certified Hustlers,
Park Ave Weeze, Malcolm Hill.
Yeah.
Certified Hustlers TV. We out.